Hello everyone, and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for the week of November 26th. And thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting noticed and sharing it. And for all the thumbs up on the videos. And the comments. Thank you very much. And your first card out is the Six of Rods. So taking your victory lap, making people understand and respect you for all that you've contributed this far in your life, and to some of them. And you're getting, making sure that people understand where you came from, what your sacrifices were, and how far you've moved up in the world. And the Devil card. And that's all right. Sometimes you come out of the shadows and into the light and you start to realize all those beliefs that you had from the past and sometimes from your childhood were just put on you, and you understood, or you thought that it was the truth, and so you hung on to it and you kept moving through life with it, and you're realizing now that you can cut those chains and set yourself free. You're letting go of things. The worst is behind you. You're understanding that the next steps moving forward for yourself is to break those chains and take those first steps. And the High Priestess. So definitely, you're strong enough, you're determined enough, and you're secure within yourself, which is very nice. And you're finding your divine life purpose for many of you. You're understanding that you have to give up certain things from your past in order to move into the future, and that's what you're doing. If there's skeletons in the closet, you're leaving them there, because what's the sense of hashing it out and bringing them to the surface? Will it solve anything? Will it change anything? No. So you understand where you got to go with this, and you're taking responsibility for yourself. Sorry, I had to have a drink. And the Six of Cups. So there you are. Definitely, having a little bit of time in nostalgia, going backwards, looking at your past and your childhood and your upbringing in some cases. Maybe you've, gone back to where you had grown up and you had a look at it and it flooded you with all kinds of memories, perhaps that you've even forgotten over time. And now you're realizing that, hey, it wasn't so bad when I was a kid, but it's okay to let it go as well. And that's the steps that you're taking this week. Seems like you're letting go of a lot of things that have held you in a certain area of your life. And the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you're very comfortable in your surroundings this week. You have enough, you have enough, and you have the luxuries that you want. You've learned to have the fruits of your labor get you the rewards that you want, and you've worked hard for them. It's not like they were handed to you. So your finances are in good standing this week. You're feeling a little more perky and independent. And you're moving yourself forward, which is very nice. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, if there was any conflicts and disagreements, you've learned to deal with them. You've sort of fired your warning shot and, said your piece and told them that, this is not going to happen anymore. You don't get to bully me and harass me and make me feel bad, because this is not where this is going to keep going. So you're standing up for yourself. And this could be in relationships as well. And the Three of Rods. So there you are, standing on the edge, looking at all the potential out there, wondering what your next step is. You're not quite sure. There's a whole world out there of opportunities, and you're wondering, do I now try, or just stay where I'm at and wait for something to happen here? So you've got a lot of contemplating to do this week. Ooh, and the Sun card. So very nice. There's lots of potential here. There's happiness, joy. You know, you're feeling warm and accepted. And you're successful at where you're at in your life right now. So you're not trying to rock the boat at all. You're just going along with the flow. And you're standing out in such a good, positive way for yourself. And people are starting to notice you. You know, and if you've tried something in the past that didn't quite pan out, well, looks like you might be trying it again, and it will move in the right direction for you, the way that you wanted it to go. You know, you're going up from here, and you're feeling more inspired to do so. So that's very nice to see for yourself. And the Ace of Swords. So, material clarity going on here. There's a breakthrough moment. There's new ideas. And you're feeling successful inside and out. And that's really good. You have a sharp mind. You're motivated. You're moving forward. You're understanding that, you know, the only one who can slow you down now is you. And you're taking those proper steps to move yourself forward on the new momentum. So that's really nice. You know, you're not leaving anything out here. You're just understanding that the next steps you take, you're doing them a little bit slower and really having a serious look around before you keep moving forward. And the Knight of Rods. So look at you. Yeah, you are full of energy this week, which is really nice to see. You know, you're just determined to move forward. Some of you, you're actually thinking of taking a vacation. Like I said, this could be you thinking about going back to someplace you grew up, or hearing from somebody that, you know, you've known for a long time, but they haven't gotten in touch with you. And you're also realizing that it's okay. I can keep moving forward. And you are definitely doing that this week. Wow. And the Fool card. So, new beginnings. Starting over, positive. Pardon me. You know, you're trusting yourself. You're understanding. You know, you're taking off the blindfolds, and you're really looking at the next step you're taking. You're motivated. You're in self-control here. You know, you're making sure that everything is on the up and up, moving in the right directions. Your bills are paid. You know, there's money in the bank. All those sort of things for yourself before you make the next step, because you're going to make this step because you have a burning desire to do so, to start over, to start fresh and move forward. And that's what you're doing this week. And the Emperor. Yeah. Definitely, you know, making a commitment to yourself, standing out. You have the energy. You understand what you want to do. You want to get out from everybody's, you know, suppressing you, and you want to move forward. You're taking the more leadership role this week. You're understanding what you got to do to move yourself forward, and you're breaking the rules so that you can empower yourself. You're understanding that you don't want to stay where you are. You don't feel comfortable. You know, you're always, feels like you're always under the gun or under somebody else's, you know, thumb, always making sure that you stay in a certain way, and you're tired of it. And the only one who can change it is you. And you're realizing that this time when you do it, you're going to stick to your guns. You know, you're refusing to give up. You want to go forward in your life. And the only way you can do that is by keep moving. And that's what you're making those decisions on this week. And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. There's definitely teamwork here. There's collaboration, leaderships, improvements. You know, you're building something solid for yourself, and others are going to help you. Like, you have all the potentials to making this work. You just need that little extra input or that little extra help, and people are more than willing to back you and help you because you stand out in a good way. Maybe they're asking you to help them teach others. Show them what your skill is. Now, that could be skills of all kinds, from mechanics to wood carving to, you know, pruning plants. We all have knowledge of some sort, and maybe this is the week that you're actually going to get recognized for what you already know and offered money to teach others. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. But your cards are positive. They're letting go of the past. You're standing up for yourself, and you're getting out from under other people's pressure on you. What do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.